Real Campus students, this is your online librarian, and I want to thank you for watching this tutorial on how to request and get materials delivered to you from the library, both physical and electronic. So right now I'm at the library's homepage, which you can see is libraries.psu.edu, and when you go to this page, there is a big box called the Find box, and what this box does is if books, articles, and more is the tab selected, it will search Line Search, which is the discovery system or the library's version of Google. So in here, I'm going to search for a topic that I search for all the time because it's part of my research: online learning. So you can see that I entered the keywords online learning, and now various resources have popped up. In this instance, I'm only interested in searching for books. So over here on content type, I'm going to select book, ebook. And now that has eliminated any book that is not, any resource that is not a book or an ebook. So if you wanted an ebook, you have to look for a book that has this online heading. You can also alternatively select full text online, and that would eliminate physical books. But in this instance, I do not want to eliminate the physical books. So if you wanted an ebook, you would just click the title, Visual Design for Online Learning, or click the full text online under the ebook option. Once you did that, you would have access to the ebook through the database which it's offered. Alternatively, if you wanted a physical book sent to you that either you wanted the physical book or an ebook was not available, you can request the book to be delivered to you. So to request the book be delivered to you, you would click on the title of the book. So I'm going to click on this first book here, which you can see we have located on the 5th floor of Paterno at University Park. And from this tab, from this catalog entry, you can see that there are two tabs here: I Want It and Request. If you live in the United States or Canada and you want the whole book shipped to you, which we will ship to you for free, but you're responsible for the return shipping, you can select I Want It. This will take you to a new tab, and it might make you log in, like it just made me re-authenticate. And from this tab, you can select your pickup location. Since you are a Real Campus student, you would select World Campus. As you can see, this particular book has multiple volumes. So if you want specific volumes, you need to select them here. So once you do this, you would click Place Hold, and the process would begin to have this book shipped to you. Alternatively, you may not want the whole book, or if you live outside of the United States or Canada, we cannot ship the whole book to you. So in that instance, you would go to the Request tab. The page is currently loading. So what the Request tab does is it takes you to ILLiad, which is alternatively known as Interlibrary Loan. You can see that there's various metadata gathered here from that catalog entry. However, this is not the type of request that you want to make. Because this was a book in Line Search, it shows up as a book here, a loan book request. But you don't want the physical book, either due to you only need a few chapters or you don't live in the United States. So you would come over here on the request side and select Article Book Chapter. Now, when you select this, the form that gets returned will not have any information filled in. So you can see now that it's completely blank because we're no longer requesting the whole book, so the record has not been pulled. So to fill out this information, you would just refer to here and you would fill out as much as you can. So the book title would be Online Learning. The author is Michael Thomas. And here you would put which chapter or page numbers or article title that you want. Now please note it says for copyright compliance, please submit one form for each book chapter. So we cannot send you the entire book in chapters at one time, but you can request portions of it at a time, which is approximately 3 chapters normally, but you can always request more, and the interlibrary loan staff will explain if you can have it or not. The more information you fill out here, the faster you will get the resource and the information. So the not wanted after date means that that's when they will stop trying to get this if there's if they have a hard time locating it, but normally the information gets delivered to you electronically within 2 days at the most. So here in the notes you might just want to put something like, I am a World Campus student who does not want the physical book or lives outside the US, and that is why I am requesting the chapters. So you would just put something in the notes that would just give the staff more information on your particular situation. And once you did that, you would just click submit request, and the process would begin to get the book sent to you. So that is how you access electronic or physical materials via the library.